Have you ever noticed how some people just don't care about sports? No team loyalty, no emotional breakdown over a loss, no obsession with scores, players, or championships. And somehow they still feel completely fine. Here's the psychology behind people who don't obsess over sports. Most people think it means they're boring, antisocial, or missing out. But psychology says it's often the opposite. They don't outsource their identity. For many people, sports become identity anchors. My team, our win, our loss. It creates belonging, but it also creates emotional dependence. People who don't obsess over sports usually build identity internally. Their self-worth isn't tied to a logo, a city, or a scoreboard. Psychology links this to high self-concept clarity. They know who they are without needing a group to validate it. They feel emotions without amplifying them. Sports are emotional accelerators. Joy becomes euphoria. Loss becomes anger, frustration, even aggression. People who aren't into sports tend to regulate emotions differently. They experience feelings without chasing emotional highs. This is connected to emotional self-regulation and lower dopamine-seeking behavior. They don't need external drama to feel alive. They value mental energy over emotional noise. Obsessing over sports takes cognitive bandwidth. Tracking scores, debating players, replaying moments in your head. People who don't engage often protect their mental space. Psychology calls this selective attention control. They consciously or unconsciously avoid emotional clutter that doesn't add value to their life. They don't bond through tribal competition. Sports thrive on us versus them. It triggers tribal instincts and social comparison. People who don't obsess over sports often prefer connection without rivalry. Deeper conversations, shared experiences, individual growth. This is common in people with higher emotional independence. They seek meaning, not distraction. For many, sports are an escape, a pause button on life. People who don't obsess usually face reality differently. They process stress internally instead of distracting themselves externally. Not better, just different. Here's the real takeaway. Not loving sports doesn't make you cold, boring, or disconnected. It often means your mind looks for stimulation, belonging, and meaning elsewhere. If this made you feel understood, you're not alone. And if psychology fascinates you, subscribe, because human behavior is deeper than we think.